The basic hijab style known as the triangle scarf is one of the easiest things anyone can put together. All you need is a square piece of fabric like this that you fold in half to create the shape of a triangle. What we're going to do is place this fabric across the top of our head like this. You may need to adjust it a little bit so you can get the look that you want. You want the tail ends to be even up in the front. Tuck the fabric in at the sides, place it under your chin, take a safety pin to hold it together, and you can either let the tail ends hang down in the front or you can pin them towards the back for a cleaner look. So we'll just take this like that, put our safety pin in, and there we have it, the basic triangle hijab. One of the easiest hijab styles to put together is called the two-piece El Amira. It consists of two pieces of fabric, hence the name. So we have the undercap and the material that goes above the undercap. First, what we're going to do is take this undercap here and make sure the seam is pointing towards the back. And you'll place it over your head, kind of like you would with a cloth headband. You'll leave it here at your neck and kind of pull the fabric up a little bit. And then situate it on top of your head like so. Once you have that in place, you'll take the second part, which goes over it, and you'll gather it up kind of like that. Place it under your chin and up over your head. Then pull the fabric down. And you can always adjust it so that the seam is here down under your chin and not off to the side. And there you have it, a hijab style in less than 30 seconds. This is the basic wrap scarf. It's also known as the shayla. What we're going to do is take a rectangular piece of fabric like this and place it across the top of our head. What we're going to do is keep one side a little bit longer than the other. Once you have it situated on your head, hold the sides down like this so you can have it in the right place. We'll take this piece of fabric and leave it laying down this way. And then we're going to hold our hand on this side, both hands. One is holding it down, as you can see, under my chin, and one is going to take it all the way around. Once we have it all the way around, we're just going to simply tuck it here into the side so it can stay in place. Then you can let the sides dangle down, and for added security, some people like to take a stick pin and just pin it in the top so in case it opens up, it won't fly off your head. And there you have it. It's the basic wrap scarf. The scarf I'm showing you is called the prayer scarf, and they come in different lengths. All it is a piece of fabric that is sewn right down underneath the chin. And you just simply place your head through the cutout shape in the front and adjust it according to your preference. And there you have it, the prayer scarf. The scarf style I'm going to show you is known as the wrap scarf, but it's a two-tone wrap scarf. So what you're going to do is take an undercap in a slightly different color than the wrap that you have and place it on top of your head. And what this is going to do is create the contrast. So you're going to take the wrap scarf, place it over that, and let it peek out in the front. So you'll have one side longer than the other. Wrap it around and tuck it in the side. And you can take a pin, a decorative pin in a similar color, and just place it on the side there for a little bit of style. And there you have it. It's the contrast wrap scarf. This is the basic formal hijab style that you can wear to a party or Eid or any other formal event you have coming up. What you're going to need are two pieces. First is the undercap scarf, and second is the long rectangular piece of fabric known as the shayla. This will probably be a little bit more decorative than what you usually wear because it's for a formal event. So first we're going to take the undercap scarf, make sure the seam is pointing towards the back, place it over our head like you would a cloth headband, and then pull it up. Once you have that in place, you'll take your wrap scarf and lay it across the top of your head. You'll want the undercap to peek out a little bit so you can have the colors contrasting with each other. And you'll want this one side to be a lot shorter than the other. So grasp both pieces of fabric under your chin like so, and then take your other hand and pull it all the way up and around like this. And then you can tuck it in the side and leave this to dangle down for the basic party hijab.
Assalamualaikum everyone, and hello! Oh yeah, and Jum'ah Mubarak obviously, because you know it's Friday. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how I did this hijab. So I gave you the option for you to like wrap it around like this or just leave it loose. So I would normally just leave it like this, but you know, whatever floats your boat, you can do what you want. Okay, yeah, so if you guys want to know how I did this hijab look, then stay tuned. I'll just go through what you guys need. So you need 2 pins, so 1, 2, and then you'll need a safety pin so that you don't bleed, and then you're gonna need a scarf obviously, and then you're gonna need an underpiece. So this is my underpiece, just a neutral color. Okay, so yeah. So what I've got on right now is my headpiece and my scarf around my neck because I can't show you my neck. So what I do is I basically just tie my hair in a bun, and then I just put the headpiece on, and then I just put on my hijab over it. So I'm gonna take off my hijab. Okay, I can't see my neck now. Okay, so I've got my hijab. I place it on my head, and then with one side being short, and then one side being long, I take about I fold it basically. So I fold about that much. I fold about that much, and then I bring it forward. And then what I do is I make it like I take these 2 parts and I just like fold it like that, so it creates this type of look. So if you want to bring it forward to cover like some of your eyebrows, and if you don't, so yeah. Then when I've like secured it, I take the safety pin, I open it. Okay, so I take my safety pin,
place it, and then I lock it so that I don't bleed. Wait, trying to find the lock.
So yeah, locked it. So remember, short piece, sorry, and then long piece. And then what I do, I just make sure none of my neck is showing from the back. So yeah, like a fairy. I take the long part and I just wrap it around like so. My cat's here.
If you want food, come here. Come here. Why, what else on? She's ruining my video, okay? She's gonna wait till she goes. Okay. Meet my cat. This is Bula, my cat. Bula, say hi. Hi. Got special visitor on my... She's so moody. Don't be so moody. Say hi. Hi. Love her. My catty, wetty, catty, wetty, catty.
Okay, Bula, go now. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I've wrapped it around, and then what I do is I take this part from the back side, and then I just bring that to, like, bring it there so that my neck doesn't show. You get the short side, make sure like it's optional, you could leave it hanging, or then you could just like attach it and then like wrap it. I take this part and I wrap it around like this, or you could either just like take this part and then wrap it, and then take this part and wrap it like that, but I don't do that normally. I just like leave it like because I'm not bothered, so it's okay, at least your hair is not showing. So yeah, I haven't finished yet because I take the pin, and then I just attach it here so that nothing comes out of place, like so. So this is not gonna, you know, flutter around. Well, this part will, but not the top part. So then I take this one, and I take this part and I just tuck it in like that sometimes. But sometimes you could, but you guys could just leave it out if you want, whatever floats your boat. And you take this other one, and then I just pin this here as well so that nothing comes off. Ouch, that really hurts. Okay, be careful by the way with pins, because you know.
Okay.
So this is the hijab look. So just like a normal fluttery hijab, and then just a bit of that, you know, pointy thing looking, and then you've got that type of effect. I think it's called that. I don't know. So that's a hijab look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and yeah. So yeah, I shall talk to you soon. Bye guys.